The federal government won't disclose how many people are on the country's no-fly list, but research by two University of Western Ontario students suggests as many as 100,000 Canadians are being falsely flagged as suspected terrorists. Finance Minister Bill Morneau is facing pressure from Liberal and opposition MPs to fund the establishment of an independent no-fly list computer system to stop the false positives that have made travel difficult for law-abiding Canadian airline passengers and their children. Liberal MPs call on Morneau to fund improvements to no-fly list. Story continues below advertisement. In 2007, Ottawa said the no-fly list contained up to 2,000 people listed as an immediate threat to civil aviation under the Passenger Protect program, but, for security reasons, it has since refused to share the number even though the Office of the Information Commissioner has gone to court to seek this information. University of Western Ontario medical science students Rayyan Kamal and Yusuf Ahmed estimate that as many as 100,000 Canadians are being matched with the names of people listed as an immediate security threat. The third-year students took the names of 25 Canadians who have been reported publicly as false positives and, using 411.ca, they counted the number of other Canadians that matched their names. We came up with about 50 hits per name, and if we take the 50 hits per name and times the 2,000 listed persons in 2007, we estimate there are 100,000 Canadians who have been false flagged, Mr. Kamal said in an interview. Scott Bardsley, a spokesman for Public Safety Minister Ralph Goodale, would not say if the 100,000 figure island accurate, nor would he provide an accurate list of Canadians on the no-fly list. Zamir Khan, who is part of a no-fly list group that wants Ottawa to fund a new computer system to fix the problem, said his 3-year-old son has routinely been wrongly flagged. He believes the 100,000 estimate. On the surface of it, the number blows me away, but when you look at what is behind the numbers, it is actually a conservative estimate, Mr. Khan said. It is based on an estimate of 2,000 people on the list back in 2007, and I suspect the list has probably doubled to 4,000. Story continues below advertisement. Story continues below advertisement. Last year, the Public Safety Department proposed $78 million annually to set up a U.S.-style, standalone no-fly list database computer system, but the measure was killed by Mr. Morneau's department. Unlike the U.S. system, Canada's list does not include dates of birth, sex or other information to ensure that two people with the same name aren't mistaken. A properly funded redress system would allow passengers whose names closely match those on the no-fly list to apply for a unique identification number. Travelers who have been falsely flagged say it results in travel delays, inability to check in online, and increased scrutiny by airlines and security staff. Parents with children whose names closely match those on Canada's no-fly list will testify on Tuesday before the Commons Public Safety and National Security Committee. The parents, who use the hashtag #NoFlyListKids, have letters of support from 201 MPs urging Mr.